And to open the event, I have a pleasure to invite for a short opening speech Dr. Csaba Toth from Budapest, Hungary, and he's one of the founders of Republicon Insitute, a politically independent liberal think tank. He's assistant professor at LT University and was a member of board at European Liberal Forum, who helps to organize the event. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to Mr. Dr. Csaba Toth.
Good morning, everyone. In the name of the European Liberal Forum, one of the co-organizers of the event, I have the pleasure to officially welcome you and open this event in this wonderful place. I come from Budapest, but I also sit on the board of the European Liberal Forum, which is a collection of liberal think tanks from throughout Europe. We have almost 40 members now. One of them, of course, is Academy of Liberalism from Estonia, my own think tank, Republicon, from Budapest. We do policy research, analysis, and try to give answers to challenges which are profoundly affecting our everyday lives. And I really will be very, very short and just give you one food for thought. At the European Liberal Forum, we do consider the policy applications and the political applications of issues like the artificial intelligence. I had the pleasure of writing an article in one of the leaflets you can find out there. And the title of my article was, "When Robots Take Our Jobs, Who Will We Vote For?" Because, of course, robots, artificial intelligence, you understand, of course, the exaggeration, but will take our jobs. These issues will happen. And people who do not want populist responses to these need to be ready with policies, need to be ready with suggestions. The last big crisis, the last big change, I should rather say, was the migration issue, I think, caught many of us unaware. We didn't have ready solutions, we didn't have ready answers, we didn't have ready answers to some of those challenges. And when you don't have ready answers, from a liberal standpoint, you have populist responses. Now, I come from Budapest, so I'm very familiar with populist responses for some time, but I understand that, unfortunately, even now in Estonia, you get to know some of those responses. You get to see some of the implications of what happens in those debates. We now have an opportunity to get the next big challenge right, to get the challenge of frontier technologies, not just AI, but everything connected to that right, to have the good answers, the good policies, and the good suggestions. I'm here to learn of how the business community and some of the political community has those answers, so that when it really gets to everyone, when it's not just conferences, not just issues, but the everyday lives of everyone, not just Uber, not just the people who move, but everyone whose jobs will be affected, so that we have those answers ready. This is why I think this conference is vital. This is why I thank you for inviting me, and this is why I'm very happy that you have such a wonderful panel here to discuss those issues. And with those words, once again, thank you for inviting me. Enjoy today's conference. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.